just went live, but we'll give them a minute to turn up the volume. Okay. Just give it about a minute. Halfway there. Soon halfway there.
Soon, how much time are we?
You're at 2,700. 28.
All right. So this run right here would be number 6. So I'll say one thing. A lot of people have been asking me about this cookie that I talk about. You know, this whole mental cookie jar thing, and how does it work? So before I take off on my 6th run, we'll be halfway there. I want to try to explain a couple things to you all. Some, some tips that may help your brain process through some hard times. So the cookie is, we've all have a story in life. We've all gone through hard times in life. And this isn't the hardest thing you ever do. It's not even that hard for a lot of people. But basically, when you put yourself through a hard time, or life puts you through a hard time, I call it earning cookies. If you're still alive, you're still breathing, you're still moving forward, you've earned yourself a fucking cookie. You don't have to succeed in it or thrive in it. A lot of times it's just getting through it. So you earn yourself a cookie. So let's say you're in a hard time. And let's use Navy SEAL Hell Week. So Navy SEAL Hell Week. All Hell Week is 130 hours with very little sleep. They give you push-ups, sit-ups, flutter kicks. They try to kick the shit out of you to test your mental, to test your resolve, to test what you're made of. But what a lot of people do in Navy SEAL Hell Week is they forget that they've earned a whole bunch of fucking cookies, because whether Hell Week's the 3rd week, 4th week, 5th week, whenever Hell Week is, they forget that they've done several weeks of Navy SEAL training. So all Hell Week is a normal week of buds without sleep. But when Sunday comes, the start of Hell Week, they get all fucking panicked because they know that they're not going to be able to go home at night. The only difference is you're not going home at night to call your girlfriend, to call your mom, to go get some normal food, take a shower. This starts to fuck with you. So your mind starts to go crazy. So what happens is, the first hour of Hell Week, you get in the Pacific Ocean, and that first wave goes over your fucking head. You've been in this ocean 1,000 times. But what happens is your mind is spazzing the fuck out. Your adrenal glands are flowing. Your fucking fight or flight is moving real fast. That first hour you get in that fucking water, that fucking wave goes over your head, and you believe that you're the coldest you've been in your entire life. But the water temperature is the same as it was last week. So what's changed? What's changed is your mind cannot process the 130 hours that are in front of you. It can process 12 hours. It can process 24 hours. It's hard to process 130 hours. So all those cookies you earned before Hell Week, you forgot about them. So when shit is the fan, you just say, fuck it, I'm done, I'm out of here. Versus taking I call it the 1 second decision. The 1 second decision is you pull yourself out of a horrible situation mentally. So before you quit something, mentally pull yourself out of the situation and calm the fuck down. Your adrenal glands, everything is telling you to fucking leave. Your mind doesn't want to be in pain or any kind of suffering, so it says leave. Take that 1 second, just 1 second longer, it's okay. Remind yourself of that fucking cookie jar that you've been earning your whole fucking life. Whether you came up bad, whether you had a hard job, hard relationships, whatever the fuck you have that you overcame, you remember that shit in this hard time. Take it, go in the mental cookie jar, like a fortune cookie, and pull out to remind yourself how badass you are. Because a lot of people fail that 1 second decision. And that 1 second decision is very simple. In Hell Week, the first wave goes over their head, their mind goes right from Sunday to Friday. If you go right from Sunday to Friday, you can't process 130 hours. So you go, you ring that infamous bell 3 times, you put your helmet down, signifying that you quit. You go take a nice warm fucking shower, and guess what happens once you fucking warm up? Your brain now is calmed down, it's thinking logically. And now you fucking hate yourself for quitting. While this isn't that hard, it's not even hard for some people. You're halfway through this right now, so hey, Just continue putting your fucking shoes on and digging in, knowing that you can do this. You're halfway done. Don't let your mind fuck you up. It's only 4 miles. Don't look at it as, oh my God, I have another fucking 24 miles to go. It's 4 fucking miles. Learn to process shit that way. This is all a learning experience. All these different challenges are learning experiences so you can rewire your brain and teach you how to overcome hard obstacles. All right, stay hard.